Hi guys, we're gonna do it a little bit differently again today. Hopefully it works out. All right, so we are going to start with some of our sight words. Here we go, and I'm gonna add one, it's gonna be easy. My turn, am, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good job. My turn, little, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. My turn, I, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. My turn, the, your turn. Spell it. Word. Great. My turn, an, your turn. Spell it. Word. And I'll do the whispering part with you. My turn, of, your turn. Of. Spell it. O-F. Word. Of. Good. My turn, to, your turn. To. Spell it. T-O. Word. To. Great. My turn, you, your turn. You. Spell it. Y-O-U. Word. You. Great. My turn, she, your turn. She. Spell it. S-H-E. Word. She. Good. Now the next one is a new word for us technically, but it's really easy and you're gonna get it no problem. What's this word? A. So my turn, A, your turn. A. Spell it. A. Word. A. I think you can handle that one, right? So why don't we try it with me whispering with you? And then we'll try it with me not saying anything at all. I think this one, we're not gonna have to spend a lot of time learning it because it's really, really easy. All right, my turn, A, your turn. A. Spell it. A. Word. A. Good. And without me whispering, my turn, A, your turn. Spell it. Word. Awesome job. So that's a new word. I feel like you didn't really learn it because you kind of already know. So I think you can handle another new word today. Do you know what this one is already? Or can you guess what it is by looking at it? It kind of looks like this one, just without the S. If SH makes the sh sound and the E at the end is saying its name, E without King Ed. If this is she, what do you think this is? It's he. So the reason why it's a sight word is because if E was going to say its name, there should be a King Ed here, right? Another E, but it's not. That's why it's a sight word, because if you look at it and you sound it out, you would say, heh, and that's not the word. The word is he. So let's practice it. My turn, he, your turn, he. Spell it, H-E. Word, he. And I think that one's gonna be really easy for you too, because we already knew she. So let's jump right into me whispering when it's your turn. Ready? My turn, he, your turn, he. Spell it, H-E. Word, he. Awesome. Let's do it another time with me whispering. Ready? My turn, he, your turn, he. Spell it, H-E. Word, he. Awesome. I think that we'll do it one more time with me whispering, and then we can try it without me whispering, because I think you already have this. But the practice is really good. Like, we keep going over the same words over and over again, but it's to help us learn. The more we do it, the easier it is to know what it is right away when you see it. Okay, so my turn, he, your turn, he. Spell it, H-E. Word, he. Good. All right, let's do it without whispering, because I think you're ready. My turn, he, your turn. Spell it, word, nice. Good job. All right, so we are going to take some sight words and write some sentences. Or I'm going to do the writing. You don't have to write. You don't need materials. But you're going to read the sentences that I write. But we're writing them together, basically. So let's see. Why don't we start with the word we just learned, he. Now, it's going to be at the beginning of my sentence. So what kind of letter do I need for that? Uppercase. So the way we just learned it is with lowercase, but I'm going to write it with an uppercase H because it's the beginning of my sentence. So the first word in our sentence is he. Now the next word in our sentence, I can't wait to see if you know what it is without seeing it on a card. What's that word? If you know it and you said it, that's great. But why don't we spell it to see if we can figure it out that way? So my turn, your turn. Spell it. Word is. So what is our sentence so far? He is. Now, the last word in our sentence is also a sight word. It's going to take me a while to write it because it's a long word, but I think you're going to get it. We've been working on this one for a long time. So he is, and our last word. L-I-T-T-L-E. What is that word? Right here. It's little. Awesome. So let's go over our words. My turn, he, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. What was this one again? Is. Ready? My turn is, your turn. Spell it. Word. Awesome. When I have you read this next word, I'm going to see if I can erase this line when I slide. Let's see if I can do it. Ready? My turn, little, almost. Your turn. Spell it. Word. Great. Now, let's see if you can read the sentence all by yourself without my help. Ready? Did you do it? Great try or great job. I wish I could hear you. So let's read it together. Ready, set, go. He is little. Nice work. Let's try another one. I think what we're going to do this time, I planned it ahead of time. What we're going to do this time is I'm going to write 2 sight words and then we'll sound out a word together. Okay. So, when I said sound out, I shouldn't have said sound out because the word we are writing is actually not a word you can sound out. It's a sight word, but we're going to work together to figure that out. Okay, so what's our first word? It is, oop, sorry about that. Oh no, I need new markers. What's that word? I, great. I'm gonna use 2 fingers because I'm writing kind of big. The next word what is it? You say am? Good job. That word is am. My turn, am. Your turn. Spell it. Word. Remember, when A is with M, it makes the eh sound. So it's not really the usual way that we hear A. Okay, so the next word. I misspoke and said that we're going to sound it out. We are sounding it out, but it's not a word you can sound out. Sorry to confuse you. So the first word, or the first letter in the word is n. The letter makes the n sound, like nut. N. Now the next letter is going to say its name, and the sound is I. So what letter is that? I. Okay, so the next letter is going to make a sound that it doesn't usually make when you're learning it in kindergarten. Now the sound is S, but it's actually going to be the letter C. And I'll explain it to you in a minute. I said its name, so who shows up at the end? King Ed. For fun, I'm giving King Ed a crown. We don't draw a crown on King Ed when we write it, but I'm doing it for fun. Okay, so the reason why I said we're gonna sound it out, but whatever, is because when I, C, E is together, I, C, E, you might recognize what this word is. Do you know what that word is? It's ice. So when I, C, E is together, it makes the ice sound. Ice is a word, but it's also a sound. When E is at the end of I, C, I says its name, and C makes the S sound. I know that's really weird, but when you see, most of the time when you see I, C, E in a word, that word is going to have the ice sound in it. So we know that ice is nice. How about if I put an M there? What would that be? Ice. Mice. Did you get it? Good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn that M into a messy R. You can't really see it, but here. Ice. Rice. Rice. So when you see I, C, E together, you don't have to sound out the letters because that would be ik, eh. If you see I, C, E together, you know that it's ice. Great. So let's go back to reading that sentence now that you know what ice is. Okay. Let's read this sentence. Did you do it? I'm going to read it now. Make sure you got it right. Ready? I am nice. Awesome job. I'm going to do something really quick for fun. Now what does the sentence say? I am lice. Am I really a bug that lives in your hair? No. But you learned a new sound today, ice, and you read sentences. That's amazing. Awesome job. I'll see you next time. Bye.